Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I'm a junior doctor. I just started work. One of the things that you guys always request from me is a video about financing graduate entry medicine. So I actually have so much to talk about on this topic, and I've been wanting to make videos about this for a really long time. And today I'm keeping it really basic, and I'm just going to talk about the funding options for graduate entry medicine. And then in future videos, I'll go into my own circumstances and how I personally funded it. If you guys like my top, I've linked it down in the description box below. I think it's so 70s. I love these sleeves. So if you're applying for graduate entry medicine, then you've already done a degree. So I'm guessing you'll already understand how student loans work in England. You apply to the Student Loans Company, or it's now called Student Finance England, SFE. Graduate entry medicine is separated into 4 years, and each of those years is funded slightly differently. There's your tuition fee and your living costs. Your living costs will obviously vary from person to person, but the tuition fee is the money that gets paid to the university, and this year it is £9,225. So in your first year, that £9,225 is split into two parts. There's £3,465 that you are expected to pay to the university yourself. For the remaining £5,785, you can apply for a non-means tested tuition fee loan from Student Finance England. It's a pretty straightforward process, and it's very similar to when you applied in your first degree if you took out a tuition fee loan then. The money goes straight to the university and does not come into your bank at all. Then the second part of funding is your living costs. So for the living costs in your first year, you can get a loan from Student Finance England of up to £8,430, and £3,928 of this is non-means tested, and the remainder of it is means tested. You've got to bear in mind that there aren't any other grants from Student Finance, but you might be able to apply for one from your university, or looking up any other bursaries or grants that you can apply for online privately. Just to sum that up, the maximum you'd get for the whole year to live on is £8,430. That money comes straight into your bank for you to use on things like rent, bills and food. For years 2, 3 and 4, you still have the same tuition fees to pay, but this time NHS pays the first £3,715 towards your tuition fees, and again they pay it straight to your university. For the remaining £5,535, you can apply for another loan from Student Finance England. They will pay that to your university for you. For your living costs, you can get a grant of up to £1,000 from the NHS and a means tested bursary. The maximum is £2,643 for the year. That's less if you decide to live with your parents. You can apply for a loan from Student Finance England of up to £2,324. So you get your grant for £1,000, and then you get up to about £5,000 extra, which gives you living a total of about £6,000 maximum that you can get to live on in years 2, 3 and 4. So as you can see, graduate entry medicine doesn't fund you well. You have to be able to either live really frugally within your means, or have some money saved beforehand, or be able to work while you're studying, or maybe you'll be able to apply for some bursaries and grants. These will be things that I'll go into in later videos, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview. If you're applying for graduate entry medicine, then you now have a little bit of understanding about how the funding works, and it's totally doable. I did it, and I had no savings before I went into it, and I'm now a doctor, so you guys can do it too. So if this video was even slightly useful for you, then give it a thumbs up below. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content, and if you've got any questions about financing GEM or any other questions relating to medical school or medicine, then please feel free to leave me a comment below. I try and reply to all your comments. I thank you so much for watching. Bye!